Hi everybody, this is Bronislava for HandMadeRukodelky. In today's video, you guess what we're gonna be making? Yes, this beautiful scarf I'm wearing, okay? And it's very easy, it's very fast, but it does use lots of yarn. Look who's here with me. I'm taking my old lady for a walk. So I'll go and show you how to go and make this beautiful scarf. I love it, although it has acrylic and nylon, you know, mainly acrylic. Okay, so let's go do it.
For this project I'm using a very fuzzy worsted yarn and a hook which is 5 millimeters. If you need more information, click below my video on show more, okay? And there will be a link to my blog where is going to be lots of information about this project. And we're going to be actually working on a scarf, but you could go and do even a blankie with this very simple pattern. It's going to be a repeat only of one row. Start on odd number of stitches. In other words, start with multiple of 2 plus 1. Okay, and make your scarf or blankie as wide as you want. So I cast it on, or I basically made 51 chain stitches. Our first row is going to be simple. We are going to be making in each stitch one single crochet stitch. Okay, so each stitch gets one single crochet, and we will start in the third chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3. This is where we will place our first single crochet, and then in the next single crochet, and in the next. Okay, so when I have one single crochet stitch in every stitch, I will go and show you what we will be doing next. Here I am coming to the end of my row, and I'm actually crocheting really lightly. I'm not making my stitches tight at all, okay? And so I'm finished with my first row, and I'm going to go and start with second row. So we will turn around and we will proceed this way. We will make 3 chain stitches, 1, 2, 3. These 3 chain stitches belong to this first stitch. Okay, in the second stitch right here we will make double crochet stitch, and in a third stitch we will make puff stitch, and we will make puff stitch with 3 loops. Okay, so I did yarn over, and then I pulled yarn through, yarn over, then we'll go in, pull the yarn through, that's 2 times, yarn over, and pull the yarn through again. Okay, so 6 of them. Pull the yarn through all 6, and then through 2 loops. And something is going on out there. I can hear sirens. Let me go and stop this video for a moment. Very good. All the sirens are gone. I hope they're helping someone and not chasing some goons, right? Okay, very good. So, so after we do our puff stitch, we do chain 1. We will skip 1 stitch, and we will make a puff stitch in the next stitch. Okay, skip 1 and puff stitch in the next one. Okay, so again 3 times, 3 loops, 3 double loops actually, because it's like 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. This is 5 and 6. Okay, and then you go and pull it through, and pull it through 2 more loops and chain and skip the stitch and make puff stitch. Continue like this all the way, almost all the way to the end. Okay, and you need to actually continue until you have 2 last stitches left at the end, and then I'll show you how to do the end. Okay, and this is a really easy pattern, very easy pattern, and I think it's gonna be a really cool scarf. And then we could go and do also a hat to go with it. So here I am at the end of my row, and let me show how I finish my row. Okay, so this is another puff stitch, chain. We need to do 1 more puff stitch here and chain. So we're going to go here because we need to skip it. Skip always 1 stitch when you're doing that chain. Okay, and chain. Okay, and now we have 2 more last stitches, 1 and 2. Okay, because we need to skip this stitch. And this is the way we will do it. We are going to go and do 2 double crochet stitches in the 2 last stitches. All right, so skip it because we have chain in here. Okay, and we will make 1 double crochet stitch and 1 more in the last double crochet stitch. Okay, and we will repeat what we did, how we started this row over here, how we started it. That's how we will do it in the second row. Okay, so we will again start with chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We will make 1 double crochet stitch right here into double crochet stitch, and we will make puff stitch into our space. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Pull it through and pull it through and chain, and another puff stitch. Skip the puff stitch and make puff stitch into the space. 1, 2, 3, and chain, and another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and let's go and continue like this all the way to the end. And at the end again, we are going to go and make our puff stitch, chain above this puff stitch, and then 2 double crochets at the end. Okay, so let me show it to you one more time at the end, how I'm doing the end. Okay, and then you will take it from there. Then you will go and make your scarf as long as you want it. You can make it as wide as you want it. All right, this is so exciting. Okay, so this is my last puff stitch over here. We will make chain above our puff stitch, and we will make double crochet in a double crochet and another double crochet in a chain 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 in the 3rd chain, 2 double crochets next to each other. Okay, so again I did chain 3 and a double crochet stitch above double crochet stitch, and I'm starting again with the puff stitch in the space. All right, so you can replay my 3rd row if you need to, and continue like this and have fun. One more thing I wanted to say, that for example, if you are making it into a blankie and you would start with many more stitches, you don't have to do only 3 of these. For blankie, if you want it thicker and not as airy, not little, those little spaces in between, you could make 5 or 6 times. Let me go and show you actually. You could make it 6 of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me go in. And now you would go through all of these, and look how much puffier it is. It's so much bigger, puffier, and it would be probably even warmer. Okay, so you can go and see the difference between 3 and 6. And I still would keep only 1 chain in between these puffy, puff stitches, puffy puff stitches. Okay, so let me go and do my 3 yarn overs over here with pull through. Okay, and again, here I am at the end. I have my puff stitch here, so I have to do chain above it. Okay, and then I do my 2 double crochet stitches at the end, the last one into the 3rd chain. Okay, and now we will go and start again. 3. Here is my double crochet stitch and puff stitch into the space, and so on. So here we are at the end of the video. Here you can go and see my scarf that I finished already. And I hope you make one because it's really soft, it's comfy. Thank you very much for spreading word about my videos, for watching my videos, sharing them, and you will see me another time.